Hi guys, let's start with our session. I hope that you are feeling good and you're having water bottle and napkin handy with you. So make sure that you don't have any physical ailment before we start our session. So get ready. Start with some breathing. So breathe from the nose, breathe out from the mouth in the way it is shown here in this clip. Make sure that you are doing 3 to 4 times. This is for supplying oxygen to our vital organs before we start our main exercises. So next exercise is Tadasana. Here again we will breathe up and hold our breath. We will be on your toes and will stretch our body. So this will do 2 to 3 times. This exercise is also for supplying oxygen to various body part and also to stretch our body before we start some high intensity exercise. So we'll start our warm up with jumping, normal jump, try to jump high, 30 to 40 times you will jump straight up. Then you have to change the motion. You will jump front and back, front and back, front and back. This also 30 to 40 times we have to do. So this is one set. We can do this 2 to 3 sets as per our capacity. Make sure you are landing on your toes. Okay, the balance should be on the toes. Don't hit your heels hard on the ground because mostly we are doing in the home and it could cause pain. This exercise, first we'll sit down on the knees and we'll turn and we'll stretch our one leg front. We will pull our back leg bit more back to give a stretch. You can see a curve between from head to your hamstring. That pull you can feel. This exercise you have to do 3 times in both direction. So 3 in left, 3 in right, and you can go for more as per your capacity. So our next exercise is a kind of stretching. Where we are stretching our groin muscles and also the long muscles of our leg. So here you can see one leg is stretched out and other leg is bent and the knee is also down for the bent leg. You have to make sure that your hand is encircling your body so that you can give a proper pressure on your side abs. Okay, so this one we have to do 3 to 4 times as per our capacity and try to go as low as possible. So in this exercise we are stretching our hip muscles. Our one leg is across on the other leg, resting on the other knee. Our chin is trying to touch the cross leg. So this one we have to do 3 to 4 times. Hold yourself for a moment when your chin is touching your mid of the shin. So our next exercise is combination of halasana and paschimottanasana. So you can see that we are going back with halasana and coming back with paschimottanasana, and in the extreme we are touching our toes to the back of our head, and when coming back touching our chin to our knees. So this one you have to do 10 times minimum and you can go for 20, and the stretch is totally depend on your flexibility, so don't overstretch. So in this exercise our one foot is on the hamstring of the other leg, and we are balancing on the one leg. So this exercise is mainly for strengthening our leg muscle. So you have to hold yourself as long as possible. You have to push your limits. Don't act in your comfort zone, and you have to actually go for 3 to 4 times for this exercise. If you can hold as long as possible, that will be great. This is how it will look from side. You can see the feet resting on the hamstring muscle. Our next exercise is for side abs. So here we are stretching our hands upwards and holding them together and stretching sidewards in left and right. Don't lean forward or backward. It should be exactly in the side so that it should put pressure on the side abs. You have to do this 15 to 20 times based on your capacity. You can go for 10 at the initial stages. So our next exercise is Setubandh Asana, or we can call it bridge pose also. So here you have to raise the core area of your body. Means you will raise your waist upwards, and what you will do, you will take a breath, hold it for a few seconds as long as possible, and come down. So this exercise you have to do 3 to 4 times based on your capacity. You can also go for 10 times when you go for high intensity, and try to hold long as like 30 seconds minimum to give strength to your lower back, and the weight will be on the shoulders. So next exercise is a kind of dand where we start from inverted dog position or Adho Mukh Svanasana, and we make means a kind of a pendulum motion with our chin. So as you are going up, that same way you come back. And this one you have to do 5 to 10 times based on the capacity. You can increase also when your capacity increases. So this one, the people who can't do with a complete push-up, they can do this with a half knee push-up. Also, they can do this exercise. And people with little more capacity, they can even go for 3/4 position of the push-up. So you can see that here in our video how to do this. This is hand stretching, stretching hand across the chest as visible in the video. So this one you have to do 3 to 4 times, and make sure that you're pulling it properly towards your body with a full intensity. Next exercise is also kind of stretching. So you are stretching your elbow on the opposite side, and this one also you have to do 3 to 4 times. So the intensity level depends on your flexibility. Our next exercise is hand locking as shown here in the video. This one you have to do 3 to 4 times based on your flexibility. Now rotate your head in such a way that you are touching a circle around your neck in each and every point with some part of your head. So this one you will do 15 times each to stretch your neck muscles. Next exercise is turning your head back. Try to look just behind your head and hold it for a second or two, and then come back and then turn to the opposite direction. This one we have to do 10 to 15 times and try to stretch as much as possible. So we are done with our session, the stretchings, and now we will do Shavasana to rest our body. So go in Shavasana position, release the control of your body and mind, and just relax. You can do this for 3 minutes to 5 minutes as long as you want to rest, but I should say 3 minutes is an optimum time. So we are done with our session. So this session was mainly for increasing the strength and flexibility of our body. So we'll keep on working on different varieties of exercise in the next videos. So stay tuned and keep working on the next videos and keep repeating them to get the benefit of our program. To connect us, you can call us, and also you can reach on our website and our Facebook and Instagram page of Shaurya Martial Arts.